Are you a parent? Do you suffer from parentisms? Mainly, back in my day, my children lately have been catching me saying that a whole lot. Back in my day, we had to walk uphill both ways in the snow, tornado, sleeting rain while there was an earthquake in July. Apparently, my kids think I'm out of my freaking mind. I don't know why, but I have realized that. But there are certain things lately that back in my day, we didn't have Wi-Fi. Our internet consisted of and all that crap where you had to spend 5 minutes waiting for it to connect. Then all of a sudden you connect and the phone rings. You sit there, finally get to the site you're on, phone rings, and it's a damn telemarketer. I remember being a kid being pissed off. Like, you kicked me off the internet to try to sell me a credit card? Sure, I'll listen to your scheme. Sure. I'll make you go through all the damn paperwork. And then I'll tell you I'm 16. It's always funny because there was always 3 Mr. Goodwins in the house. You never specified which one you wanted. So, me being underage, I found it my responsibility and my due diligence to help my father out by answering phone calls for telemarketers. He thought it was hilarious. Telemarketers, on the other hand, did not find it near as funny as we did. Comes to think of it, that might be where I get some of my dadisms. Back in my day, we had to work in the heat. Well, that still applies, but most kids nowadays want to be YouTube stars, Instagram models, Instagram stars, Twitch, streaming, Twitter, tweeting, TikTok, lippy sock. I don't know what the hell I'm talking. Haha, I almost had like a whole mumble rap. They want to be a rapper too, don't forget that. That's always a thing. I'm going to be a professional athlete. You're 4 foot tall. What professional athlete are you going to be? A gymnast? No, I'm going to be a basketball player. Okay, Muggsy Bogues was a badass. He could be 5 foot tall and do it. Spud Webb, also badass, could do it. You can't jump. Oh well. Sorry for bursting your bubble, child. It's not going to work. Also, the whole, I had to walk in the snow. Well, my parents worked. So, we wanted to go somewhere. We hopped on our bicycle. We pedaled our happy butts over to where we were going. We also told them where we were going. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have all this electronic crap. We went to where we were going. If you wanted to get on the internet, you planted your butt in front of the computer and you sat there. You didn't get to go hang out in bed. You didn't have a laptop. You had to wait till 3 in the morning for certain things, but that's a different story. Back in my day, I don't know. We didn't have movies on demand. You had to go to Blockbuster. Remember Blockbuster? Blockbuster was always fun because you'd get there and half the stuff you wanted to watch or play for the video game wasn't there. It'd been gone for 3 years, but they were never smart enough to take away the little case. So every time you go there, you're like, all right, it's there, and it wasn't. Back in my day, we didn't have cell phones. Well, we did, but the cell phones, you could literally, kill someone with by throwing them at it, pick it up, and then make the phone call with the phone. Now, you look at the phone and sneeze, the thing breaks. You have to have protective cases. You can't drop this thing from 10 feet in the air. If you do, the thing shatters into dust. Back in my day, we had stuff that was built to last. Well, we didn't have smart cars. We had cars you could literally run. My friend had a Dodge Dart. We used to make bets if he could run the thing through a brick wall. The only part of that was we figured that he could run the car through the brick wall, and the brick wall would suffer more damage than the car. Thing also had a lot of memories in it. Crazy times, youthfulisms, all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, what are some other back in my day, we didn't have streaming services. You actually had to buy a CD. They had these cool things called record stores that were amazing. You used to be able to go buy CDs, records, tape cassettes. That thing got eaten, you were pissed. You had to suddenly learn how to do like magic. Okay, I need the 2 pencils, and I gotta sit there and twine this thing back in, and I gotta sit there while twining it. I gotta do this whole make sure the tape is going in the correct way. I look like I was performing surgery. So, yeah, cassettes, CDs. Remember those? I remember those. I still have them. Because then you got to listen to whatever the hell you wanted when you wanted it, but you had to dig through the 300 CDs you had in your car because you never put them back in the right case. Or you never put them back in the same slot as where you pulled them out of your CD case book thing. You also had like 10 CD books, and you'd always grab one. It was always the one you never wanted to take in the car. It was like the slow jams. It was the bounce chicka wow wow music. But you were single. They didn't have the Slipknot CD in there. Oh, but yes, things have changed apparently since back in my day. Back in my day, we used to work at 16, at 14. That was the thing you did. You wanted money? Go get a job. You want a car? Go get a job. Want to get out of the house? Go get a job. Then your parents can't tell you no matter what. You're grounded. I gotta go to work. You're still grounded. Cool, I'm going to work. What time you get home? I close. Then you get in trouble at school because you had to stay up till 2 in the morning because you didn't get out of work till midnight. And then you overslept their first hour, and then they're asking you, why are you late? I'm sorry, I don't get the chance to have an 8 to 3 o'clock job. Piss off. Oh, what other things? Yeah, we didn't have school. You wanted to use a school computer? You went to the computer lab. There you go. There's one, a computer lab. They don't have those anymore. Everybody has school laptops. Granted, some of those school laptops are a piece of crap. But nonetheless, you have a laptop. Granted, I think my phone's faster than some of these laptops are. Oh! But right now, that is all I can think of off the top of my head for back in my day, you young whippersnappers. Remember to like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If not, I'll beat you with a cane.